Anyway, today is Wednesday. It's Hump Day on Black Gay YouTube Week. Obviously, this is like about my third take on this video because I just don't like the angles, and I'm such a diva and I'm such a drama queen that it has to be right. It just has to be right. Wow, if I really was like that, I'd be like, if you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Oh yeah, making a nigga propose. But okay, I'm sorry about that. I just had to really stretch my legs. Like a diva, of course. You know, I had to relocate. But anyway, and it's the episode from BScott, of course. Hey, love muffin, it's BScott. Episode 183, and he's talking about stop convincing people of shit.
Okay, this is what I want to talk about today. I want to tell you, love muffins, this is something we really need to absorb in our spirits, let it come out in our consciousness. And what it is that we don't have to convince anyone of anything. I'm so sick and tired of being put in situations where I feel like I need to convince someone to either act right, to choose me. This is not Grey's Anatomy. I am not Meredith. Choose me, love me, pick me. No. I need somebody that knows exactly what they want. I don't have to convince you that you need BScott in your life. Either you do or you don't. And you should know that when you meet me, boo-boo.
Yes, BScott video. That video was, very inspiring. He touched some major freaking points, and I was on Team BScott after that. I mean,
I spend my life convincing somebody of things I know that they already should be convinced of. You should be on Team BScott from the very beginning. I don't have to convince you, boo-boo. I don't have to compete. John Paul Beach shouldn't compete. BScott don't compete for nobody.
That was my favorite video of that he have made thus far. But cause I really like, you know, when you feel like you're putting more into anything. And at the time, I really was like, when I look back on it, cause you don't realize this shit when you're doing it. But I was really trying, I don't want to say convince them, but I really saw me putting more effort into trying to go to the next level with someone. And I still talk to this person now. I'm not just talking about relationships, but I'm talking about his friends as well, and certain family members as well. Because when you're you know, stop convincing people of anything. Just stop convincing people to love you or to like you. You know, it should come natural.
We spend all our time convincing people that they should change, that they should be a certain way or do a certain thing. No, life is too short. Stop convincing people to do things today, okay? Stop it, okay?
So, you know, if it happens, it happens, and I believe, you know, when it's the right time, it's the right time for you. So don't, like, seem desperate or anything, which I am not, and which I know a lot of people is not. I mean, everyone is so gorgeous and hot. I mean, like, somebody has to love you, and somebody is out there waiting on you, and you know what? Your love is gonna come. It's gonna come. I can tell you right now, I have never been in any relationship. Never. I never had one relationship yet, and I am 20 years old. I will be 21 in 4 months. And I'm the type of person that I do not want to waste my precious time being alone, but I don't mind, like, I don't mind being alone at all, but I've been hurt in the past, so I don't want to be hurt again. Some type of bullshit. I hate when people say that. Don't come with me with that shit. Don't come to me with that shit, because trust me, I would not even give you a time of the motherfucking day. Do not come in my motherfucking face and be like, I'm sorry for cursing this week. God, I said I was not gonna curse. Do not come in my face with that ish, okay? Because that is some BS. Like, how the, like, WTF, like, you come up to me and tell me, like, oh, I'm not ready to be in a relationship because, you know, I've been hurt in the past, and you know what, how the H are you going to get over that? I feel you have to go out and mingle, and sometimes some people be alone, which I love to be alone, to regroup myself, and you just have to, like, meet new people, trust me. I go watch that video, and it inspire me, and I just get this energy, like, okay, I can do that all by myself, you know, I really don't need you, and you know what? Like Beyonce said, if you're gonna let this love pass you by, then bitch, be gone. Bye. because I don't have time for that. You know, nobody has time to be waiting on when you're ready to commit or to anything. I'm talking about with anything. Nobody's gonna like to just sit there and wait on you like, oh, who the hell are you? You ain't paying none of my bills. You ain't paying shit. Don't just settle down to someone. You're way worth it, boo. Do not lower your standards. I don't care what nobody. If they call you conceited, if they, oh well, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck who you, who gives the F who you're, you know, in a relationship with? I don't understand why people have the need to always have something to say about somebody.
Listen, you miss out on the person you were supposed to be with, looking or trying to convince that person that's really looking at somebody else. Focus on the energy and the type of person you want in your life. Quit convincing people today. Quit convincing them. Okay? Life is too short. We're too fabulous. We're too splendiferous to be convincing people of anything. I'm sick of it. I'm sick.
Love interest. Good or bad, I can understand a real true friend, like, really concerned about it, but I mean, let them go through that. If it turns out bad, then hey, you're gonna be there to support that friend. If it turns out good, then you can say, hey, you know what, I'm proud of you, you know.
Of it. And you know what, if you're always in a situation where you're convincing people, it leads to insecurity. It leads to low self-esteem. I am worthy of someone that does not need to be convinced of anything. Okay? Woo! I had to get it off my chest.
Don't just be a hater overall. So people, stop convincing people of shit because it's not worth it at the end of the day. Convincing people of shit is worth not even a goddamn penny. Do you, do your shit, you're worth millions, I love you. I had to get a little real on here, get a little deep, you know. It's a very fun week, but you know, this is Black Gay YouTube week, so I had to lay it down, I have to give you some real, I have to give you some comedy. Have to entertain, but if I don't like this angle, I'm gonna delete it and start all over again. Peace, love you.
Are worthy of somebody that you do not have to convince. I don't want to go ups and downs and all this stuff. People just need to act right. At a certain time, at a certain point in your life, you are an adult. You are a grown ass adult. Okay? You need to get your grown and sexy on and start acting right. I'm a firm believer. As all you about is playing games and doing tricks. Tricks are for kids. Games are for kids. I'm grown, baby. I need somebody who's going to come and upgrade me. Partner, let me upgrade you. Okay? I don't want no games. I don't want no tomfoolery. Okay? It's not a game. It's not a competition. I already won that a long time ago. If it was a competition, baby, I won that game a long time ago. As of today, we're going to stop convincing people of yes! I have nothing to convince you of, boo-boo.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video from BScott, and please subscribe to his channel. Please subscribe to BlackGayWeek as well, and also please feel free to subscribe to my video. Only one of me, 7. Bye. Love you all.